Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Just come on around and have a look at the most magnificent horses, the Morgans. The Morgan horses are a breed that originates from America, and it's a national breed in America. We have the pleasure of having some of the most beautiful Morgans here at Toowoomba in Australia. The Australian champion Morgans are here, and just come on around, watch what they can do, and then take the opportunity after the exhibition to meet and greet each of those horses around. So sit back and watch in awe. Ladies and gentlemen, you might think, so what? Anyone can do that. This horse has had 12 months off. He's been out in the paddock, fat as, and they pulled him out of the paddock to come here, and he's only had a bit over a week's work before he's doing this in front of a crowd with all this extra stuff going on.
Snowy River, he came down to lend a hand. There was a movement at the station, for the word had passed around that the colt of old regret had got away, and had joined the wild bush horses. He was worth £1,000, so all the cracks had gathered at the fray. Old Clancy of the Overflow was there to make his stand. No finer horseman ever held the reins, and the man from Snowy River came along to lend a hand. He was young and tough as any on the plain. Yes, he hailed from Snowy River up on County Osco's side, where the hills are twice as steep and twice as rough, and the horses who strike my line from Flintstone's either side, and the man that holds his own is good enough. The man from Snowy River, he came down to lend a hand. It was Clancy found the horses, he was racing off the wings, where the best and boldest riders take their place. And he raced these stockholds past the man he made the ranges ring. With his stock with Lassie met them face to face. But when they reached the mountain summit, even Clancy from the pole, it might well have made the boldest hold their breath. All the wild bush scrub was thick there, and the hidden ground was full of wombat holes, and any slip was dead. The man from Snowy River, he came down to lend a hand. Then the man from Snowy River let the pony have his head, as he swung his stock whip round and gave a cheer. And he raced him down the mountain like a torrent down its bed, while the others stood and watched in very fear. He sent the Flintstones flying, but the pony kept his feet. He cleared the fallen timber in his stride, and the man from Snowy River never shifted in his seat. It was grand to see that mountain horseman ride. Yes, he ran him single-handed till their sides were white with foam, and followed like a bloodhound in their track, till they halted down the beat, and he turned
man for Auster. Now he'll just go out there and be as relaxed and as cool and as calm, renowned for being family horses. They want to be part of the family. They want to live in your pocket. I just think they're a bit of an overgrown dog. You know, if you leave the door open of the house, the horse will walk in. So if you have an opportunity, you can actually see they've got the horses are normally full coloured, but you have a myriad of colours within that. So grey, black, brown, lots of buckskins here now. We're getting grey into Australia, and it's lovely to know that when the Americans come out now to see what we're breeding here in Australia, they are really excited because a lot of the Morgans in America are actually moving away from what that original look was like. Now, one of the things about the initial stallion figure was that he has stamped that look. 200 years later, you can recognise the original stallion in that breed. It's nice to see too that it's not always only about riding. These horses love to be with you, just on the ground. They're easily trained and they don't forget. Once you've trained them, they move on. They want to move on to the next lesson, and you turn them out for a year, 2 years, and you come back and you've got exactly the same as where you left off. You know, Ranch Boss Cortez, he was imported from America. Just to give you a bit of a background on the training of this horse, you may think that many hours have gone into training him, but his owner has just informed me that his training program is an hour and a half a week. So he's now doing Western dressage, which is a wonderful opportunity for him to change his style. He loves getting out and going on trail rides, but he also does traditional English dressage. He represents colour as well as the breed, and excels at both. When you think about the amount of training that you would put in to have your horses to be performing at this level, just consider the Morgan as just how wonderfully easy they are to train into a particular discipline. thing that's also worth mentioning is the fact that Linda has her own warm blood stud, and yet she's out here on a Morgan. She promotes the Morgans so beautifully. She encourages people to buy them because they are a horse that are suitable for everybody, not just elite riders or people wanting to get to the Olympics or whatever. They're perfect horses for the family, for nervous riders, for people who have lost their confidence and want to come back into riding. Not only beautiful to look at, but also beautiful to ride. Thank you, Linda and Cortez, Ranch Boss Cortez.